Here we are again, folks. It's been such a pleasure. And I hope the stream can hear me. Yeah, it can. Okay, good. Welcome back to SimCity 2013, The Great Domination. And this is, in fact, where we left off the last time we encountered each other. So, I've learned a few new road tricks that aren't implemented in the city, but may end up becoming implemented at one point or another. But for the time being, we will leave our road structure as is because I don't see any reason to change it just yet. But one thing we will do is to manage that traffic if it does come. Build a straightaway. There we go. And, ooh, what is going on here? Water pump polluted. What water pump? The water pump's not polluted. Huh. Interesting. Less ground pollution. Ooh. Right. Let's drop into model mode. Get the basic filtration or basic pump. We'll drop a filtration pump. Not enough simoleons. Okay, we can wait on that. Our water level is fine currently. Let's see how our dump is doing. Might be time to drop a thing. Garbage disposal incinerator. Wow. Lord, I couldn't remember what you called that. What we will do now is start to selectively upgrade some of these roads to high density. Especially this one right out in front of City Hall. All right. You might be wondering where I've been for the past month or so. I've been having some storage issues, but I've finally got them straightened out, as it were. So we are going to move right along with the series, as it were. What I am going to do is... There you go. And to fix that, we will drop our road upgrade tool. didn't work out the way we wanted it to. There we go. Much better. And we will rezone this. What's this saying? Unemployment crisis. Even though we do have lots of things happening in our city, we do seem to have an unemployment crisis. So, let's see what we can't do about that. Yeah, my first reaction to that is, let's drop a gambling house. So, let's indeed do that. And I'm just gonna drop a couple of these. There we go. Let's see what kind of money that makes us. Yes, we have a high tourist demand. Oh, not what I wanted to do. Let's go back to City View. We will... drop ourselves... I thought I have one already. Oh, I do. Okay. Department of Transportation time. With that, we should be able to do a double-decker bus terminal. A lot of my cities tend to be touristy cities, because for some reason I always have issues managing cities in which you have other types of specializations. So I tend to cross-specialize between tourism and gambling, and it seems to work out well for me, except for when traffic finally decides to screw itself over. Just today, actually, EA released SimCity patch version 4. And according to their patch notes, SimCity 5, or sorry, Update 5 rather, is focused on improvements to multiplayer and multi-city play. Because you can have multiple cities in the same region without actually having multiple people. Anyways, they have a few new things. You've got now historic price charts for global market resources are available from the SimCity World button on the main menu. The region walls chat has been completely updated with a new look and new functionality. Chat functions more efficiently, and it's much easier to communicate with other players. Timestamps show on-chat messages on rollover. Regional events are easier to read and can be toggled on and off. And they've also added a filter for friends regions in the join region section, which is great. Oh, I see our buses need a little help, so we'll plop couple of extra double-decker buses. She's gonna want an airport. Obishe Paru. Yes, I have no clue what you're saying, and yet I just said what you said, I think. Thank you, Simlish. And we do have this nice, long stretch of thing. Yeah, shows you how eloquent I am. Long stretch of train track. There we go. Wow. Rail. So we will actually address that right now. Oops. Not what I want to do. And I will drop the German high-speed rail station. And so we'll do it like that. And that'll help us get more touristy people. Going on with the patch notes. New trading control. They've added a feature to give players, or feature rather, to give players more control over their utilities. Players can now choose whether or not to keep their power, water, or sewage local. This setting can be found in the information panel, accessible by clicking on the power plant, water tower, or sewage pipe or plant. Sharing with the region is on by default. New regional missions. EA has added 7 new regional missions. Drink it up. Plug in. So stoked. The wheels on the bus. Ferry dust. Not fairy dust, but ferry, as in the boat. Station to station, and riding coach. New regional achievement. Added a new regional achievement, and it's called Field Trip. I'm reading this verbatim from the patch notes. Gifting improvements. Cash gifts are now delivered electronically, not by truck. This should improve the efficiency of gifting. Resource gifts. Resource gifts will happen more reliably. Multiple trucks can make deliveries at once if they are available in the sending city, and the truck capacities have been increased. And there's a bunch more. Improvements and updates. I will add a link to those notes in the description for this video. Oops, I did not mean to do that. That's fine. So let's check out our city specialization. We're only making 1,000 from our city specialization. What the heck? I can't access any of the menus? The heck? I guess that brings this video to a close. So, until we meet again, good gaming.